Wait till the cue.
Okay, so I just want to, this is a practice structure for you. So what I want you to do when you practice. The first thing, without the simulator, I just want you to go through and make sure you got all your ducks in a row, all right? Namely the turnaround. I mean, your left hand is good. We're good with that. Now we're going to build on that, okay? So the turnaround is very important. I want you to go very slowly and review it because it has to be something that you play consistently right every time without thinking about it. You don't want to be struggling to do it. You will just want to nail it, which we're almost there. So if you start, just remember, starting on a C and then G, C, G, F sharp, C, F sharp, F, C, F, and then you slide to E. And what I want is cleanliness, clarity. In other words, I don't want you to be holding your C up there like that. I want crisp, clean, short notes, separate notes. So one note at a time. That will help you to control them. So, and one more time, like if you think about, this is a confusing little phrase, but if you think G, C, G, and then F sharp, C, F sharp, and then F, C, F, and then slide. Just get that in your brain a couple of times and then do it without pausing. Nice and slow. Because in the real world, it's really fast. So you have to do it really slow at first to really work it out and then gradually speed it up so that you don't have to do it. Because when I play this, I'm not thinking about it because I've practiced it so much and slowly and really taking it apart like that to where I don't have to think about it anymore. Then those chords, review those chords. Get your fingering consistent as well. So we have A flat octave in the left hand, then the right hand G flat, C, E flat. 1, 3, 5. Okay? And then everything goes down. So we have G's, F, B, D. Okay? So power chord. Just make sure that is super, super clean, squeaky clean, tidy town. And then, this is all without the simulator at first. Be able to do that just with the left hand. I want you to start with the simulator, just playing the left hand, because it's really, we're almost there. You really just have to have that feel in first before you build on top of it. I want you to practice just the bare bones first with the simulator. And then and it will become second nature. So let's go through that. Press play. And we're going to go through the first way you practice. Okay? So we're going to do just the left hand. Try to really lock in right with it. So do that for a whole time through with, a bunch of times through that whole form. If you start that way every day, you'll get centered and grounded and you will feel so much better and it will sound so much better. Everything is built off of that. So we can't gloss over that. Now the second thing I want you to do is get these right hand chords worked out. These are really important. So when you're playing in C, remember we got C, F, and G. whatever the chord is here, the pinky is going to be on there too. So when we're playing C down here, the top pinky is on C. And you're going to play this chord, E, G, B flat, C. And you're going to play it every 2 times. 1. Right? And then when we go to F, we got A, C, E flat, F on top. Same fingering, 1, 2, 3, 5. And we're playing F down here. And when we go to G, this is really important. G is on top. So B, D, F, and G. I know I've shown you a couple of different ones, but this is what I want right now. B, D, F, G. So let's start that one more time. So after you've played through it once, just the left hand, we're going to do the chords with the turnaround. Ready, go. So we go. And we're building consistency, cleanliness, order. And then we switch. Jump to G. Comes the turnaround. And again. Okay, you can stop it. So do that once through. The play along is like 5 minutes long. What we're doing is developing your ability to do this without thinking. You want this to be just part of your bloodstream. If you want to sound good, if you want to sound like a blues player, if you want people to be able to play with you, not just like, oh, I want to play with you. You cannot play with somebody unless your rhythm is super strong. And especially when you're playing with other people, there's so many distractions. You're not really going to be thinking about this. And you don't want to be thinking about this. You want to be thinking about the party. You want to be thinking about your expression. You don't want to be thinking, oh, is it time to go to F or not? You just want to have it in there. Now, once you feel really good with that, then you can start these solos. So should you do it? I think you should do it hands together, because one thing that's happening when you're playing the solo, a couple of things are just a little bit off rhythmically. And if you're really consistent with your left hand, your right hand won't be able to be off. So, for instance, when you're going, that last note is a little bit past its expiration date. So, but if you're playing your left hand, it's going to be right with that left hand, and you're going to nail it. Okay. So the next part of your practice, learn the solo, just one line at a time, really. If you learn the solo, then you put it together real slow. Go into the next line. Okay? When you can do that real consistently, you want to learn it slow like that, and then speed it up. And while you're practicing just your left hand with the play along simulator, you're also learning how to learn these solos. It's all going to start to make sense. The more you do that, the less you'll be able to make mistakes, because it'll be so ingrained in your left hand. Okay, I can't emphasize that enough. And that's really it. Memorize this so that when you go to play it with the play along, you just do it.